Hi everybody, this is Theorl. You can find me on the Marvel Champions Discord answering rules questions or doing the Card Text podcast with Bob and Scott or here on YouTube recording various Marvel Champions videos. This is a continuation of my playthrough series where I played through all of the scenarios in Marvel Champions, and then I've been going back through with some heroes that I didn't get the chance to play in the initial playthrough. With this past Friday being the release of 2 new heroes, thought it would be fun to have a look at them and include them in the next couple videos. This week we're going to look at Spider-Ham, and the next week we'll take a look at Spider. I thought it might be fun to take Spider-Ham against Red Skull. We'll see if that's actually fun. Within this Red Skull deck, I have included such encounters, such modular sets as the Wrecking Crew and the Inheritors. So yeah, they seem to be some tough modular sets to go with Red Skull. Red Skull's a fairly tough encounter. Supposedly, Spider-Ham's a little OP, so we'll see how that works out. Of course, I just threw this deck together, and it's kind of random and probably terrible, but hey, what you gonna do? Alright, so this is the Spider-Ham deck that I put together. I did protection. I thought it'd be nice to be able to cancel treacheries and do stuff, and use Spider UK to defend against those OP minions and ping people with all the Web Warrior cards I have, and replay Spider all the time, and draw cards, and play cards for cheap, and all that good stuff. I threw in some energy barriers to kind of help control damage, and deflect it at people, what doesn't kill me, so I can heal when I'm readying, which we'll want to do a lot. And Defiance again to just help keep the damage under control. So yeah, we'll see how this all works. Could be terrible, could be great. Alright, there we go. We have our 6-card hand, 12 hit points, 5 recovery. Wow, a double power of protection. It's Spider-Man. That's... So the question is, do I go with Spider-Man plus Energy Barrier or Cartoon Physics? So Cartoon Physics would let me prevent all but 1 damage. Energy Barrier is going to prevent 3 total damage over time. So that's all fine. It's not Cartoon Physics is a stronger effect, but one-time use. I think I might just play Energy Barrier. Okay. I don't need to do anything there. 1, 2, 3, meeting Spider-Man's requirements. 2, getting out an Energy Barrier with 3 counters on it. Then we're going to go ahead and thwart for 2. And Spider-Man is going to thwart for 2, thus defeating the Red House and readying Spider-Ham, who is then going to punch, Red Skull for 1. Ha! Eat that, Red Skull. You've been punched in the face. I got a 5-card hand. Ooh, Organic Webbing and Spider. And Vigilant Pig, if I want to do that. Alright. Sorry, I did not flip this over. 1 threat. He gets, make sure these are shuffled. He gets 1 side scheme. It's the Sleeper. How about that? Sleeper is tough. With guard and retaliate 1. Okay. That's going to make my thwart not very useful, which is not ideal. Okay. Red Skull attacks me for 1 plus a boost. 2 plus a boost. 4 damage. 3 damage. And a tune counter. And we'll just ping off this stuff. And then 2 damage, 1 damage, and a tomb counter. The sleeper. Alright. Twisted Reality, which has insight 1. And Karn. Each inheritor's minion's attacks gain overkill and piercing. When revealed, if a web of your character is in play, discard an upgrade or support you control. That's not very kind. You stole my web, my energy barrier. I like that energy barrier. Alright. I'm feeling like 2 plays that, 2 plays that, 1 plays that. I could just play my hand. A problem I'm going to run into is killing these guys, because I don't have any damage to deal. Maybe going Alter Ego. Alright, I think I'm going to Petulant Pig. Go ahead. I stick out my tongue at you. Nah. He attacks me. Alright. Let's go attacks me for 2 plus a boost. 3 and a tough status. Okay. And I draw 3 cards. So that's good. All right. So Ham It Up is a nice free thwart, so that'll kill that side scheme. Swinging Web Pig seems pretty useful here for actually killing these guys. Unfortunately, I lose a Confuse on that, but I do need to kill these minions, especially the sleeper. And my problem here is just that he has Retaliate 1, so my allies aren't going to be great against him. Okay, so if I play Spider and Swinging Web Pig, I can Swing Web Pig the sleeper, and I can, between Spider and Spider-Man and Spider-Ham, I can kill Karn. So that's pretty good. At that point, I have to choose if I want to get out Organic Webbing, or if I want to ham it up. Oh wait, no, I don't have to choose. I'm Spider-Ham. I don't choose things. I have 3 extra resources. So I'm pretty sure that means I can do all of these things. Let's see. Let's just do them in order. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to try and hold. I don't think so. We're going to Swing Web Pig, the sleeper. Oh, sorry. He is defeated and removed from the game, along with the sleeper awakened. And then since it was removed from the game, that doesn't do anything. I spend 2 counters to play Spider. Nope. Sorry, hold on. Do this in the right order. I play Ham It Up, which removes threat from the main scheme. Then I spend 2 counters to play Spider. And I spend 1 counter and 1 more resource, I guess, to play Organic Webbing. And then I punch this guy for 1. Spider-Man punches him for 2 and readies me. I punch him for 1 again. And finally, Spider punches him for 1. Thus, he has taken 5 damage and he is defeated. Alright. Now, I just got out Organic Webbing, which is really useful. I think I need to go Alter Ego. I have lots of thwart for next turn, so I should be fine. Oh, good. What doesn't kill me is great. Cool, cool, cool. All good things. All good things. 1 threat. 1 of these. Okay, well there we go. Getting all my special side schemes. So this has 5 threat. This is a terrible picture of the wrecker. Like he looks like a zombie or something. Anyways, 5 threat. And the villain has Retaliate 1. Cool. Alright, Red Skull schemes for 3. 6. Okay. Well, that's great. And we got Solus, who gets a boost card if I cannot kill him. Man. Tell you what, these guys are crazy. So I think I'm going to recover. And flip to Hero form. And then I'm going to need to do some serious thwarting. So let's deal with that side scheme first. So Spider-Man is going to leave play. I could really use Warrior of the Great Web to remove 2 threat and ready me. One, two, three, 4 for Spider-Man. Yes, I should have done that first. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Spider-Man. Stun and confuse an enemy. So we're going to stun and confuse Solus. So that'll keep him from doing too much for a minute. Then we can thwart for 3 to kill the side scheme. We can pay 2 to what doesn't kill me to heal 2 and stand up. Thwart the main scheme for 3. And Spider-Man is just going to start punching this dude. Not too worried about this main scheme. It's only halfway there. I'm not going to use Spider because I can't really pull her back into my hand meaningfully. So this was just a busy turn. A lot of stuff happened. There we go. Team building exercise. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. And some tune counters maybe. That'll be great. 1 threat and a side scheme. Gosh darn it. When the villain phase begins, discard the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. Put each inheritor minion discarded this way into play. Great. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see that you want to make things difficult for me. I could Defiance this. I'll take a couple damage. I'll gain a tune counter. I don't feel like I have the resources for that at the moment. In spite of everything. I kind of want to swing Webpig next turn, I think. So I think I'm just going to take this. Oh, good choice. It's 2 damage and 1 counter. Okay, and then Solus is no longer stunned. Alright. Hopefully he does not get a gang up. Okay, 1 encounter card. It's Advance. That sucks. He schemes. But I don't have my cancel out yet. Alright, well, then he schemes for 5. Thus completing the first main scheme. Reveal the top card is right deck. Discard the top 5 cards. Place a threat for each different type of resource. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the trifecta. 3. Starts with 1 threat. Alright. Well, he got his new world order. Mass Chaos, rather. So, these are all the beneficial side schemes, man. Three's the magic number, huh? And the number we want is 3. Okay, so 1, 2, for team building exercise. And then I just have to kind of make some choices here. I don't love my choices, but I have to make some choices. So I can swing Web Pig, Solus. That'll kill him. That's 1, 2, 3 resources. That leaves me with very little I can do with my turn. I could thwart and ready and thwart, and that'll kill this. Replay Spider for 1, and she could punch him for 1. Then he'll have 4 health left. And I could go Alter Ego because I'm pretty sure. No, I guess I've only seen 1 advance. And I could go Alter Ego. He has no side schemes out. I could just stay Hero Form. I don't really want to take this hit though. I need to deal 5 damage to him. 1, 2, 3. I don't have 5 damage. Five damage only comes from swinging Web Pig. But if I swing Web Pig him, the problem then is, I mean, I guess I can thwart. Spider can thwart. She just pops back to my hand. Yeah, I'm having a tough time with this. I feel like thwarting these 2 side schemes away is probably the thing I need to do. So, pull Spider back to hand. Get thwarting for 2. Team building exercise. Go ahead and use Silk for this. Replace Spider. Spider's just going to ping off this tough status, I think. And then Spider-Man's going to thwart away this side scheme. And then I'm going to flip the Alter Ego again, because he's confused. That'll keep him from activating. Yeah, I'll get some threat, but that's fine. I can thwart. I might even one day get the Daily Beagle. Alright, 1 threat, 1 side scheme. Choose up to 3 cards in our discard pile. Alright. For each elite minion in play, this gets +1 boost icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single encounter card. Hydra Exosoldier. This minion is no longer confused. Alright. So my pretty consistent trouble here is that I don't have what I need. Okay, Americat's nice and cheap. Narrators have Villainous. Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So this guy, I don't mind him attacking me. I could just let this guy attack me, whatever. Alright, we're gonna flip to Hero Form. There's not much really punch for us to do in Alter Ego. We're not gonna recover. Go ahead and play Captain Americat, which gives us 1 tune counter. And let's go ahead and grab, how about Cartoon Physics? I think that'll be useful at some point. Okay. That means Ham It Up could be used here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could kill Solus with 5. And then I don't need to swing a pig. And then I can, well, the thing is, I thwart for 3, right? I thwart for 3. Man, it's hard to make these choices. I'm just not quite where I want to be. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ham it up to knock 1 threat off this side scheme. Spider is going to thwart 2 threat off this side scheme so that it goes away. I then choose 3 cards from my discard pile to reshuffle into my deck. How about Spider-Man, because he's really useful. What doesn't kill me, I think, is pretty useful, maybe. I don't know. With strength? Sure, we'll do something like that. I really don't know what I'm doing, if I'm totally honest. I'm going to thwart the main scheme for 3, spend a counter to ready, punch this guy for 1. Nope. Shoot. Oh, I don't even need to spin my tune counter. Hold on. Let's do this right. Alright. I'm going to spend 2 to play Spider. Spider punches him for 1. Spider-Man punches him for 2. And Captain America punches him for 2. So that goes away. He goes to the discard pile, as does his boost card, which was Assault. Spider-Man goes to a discard pile. And there we go. Now I can thwart for 3. And sure, why not? Already. And then I'll thwart for 3 again. Because that leaves me in a pretty good spot. Okay. There we go. Stuff happens. 1 threat. Side scheme. Discard a non-elite minion. Don't mind if I do. Only 2 threat. Great. Red Skull attacks me. That's fine. I take it. For 2 plus a boost. It's a 3 boost. I take 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 from that guy. Ouch. I'm going to need to recover. And this is a hazard turn. Exhaust a character I control for each side scheme in play. Annoying. Ooh, Red Skull has Retaliate 1. Good choice, Red Skull. You should have Retaliate. I agree. That'll make it much easier for me to get 2 encounters. Okay. So Spider thwarts for 2. That goes away. This guy goes away. That's even just a regular interrupt. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, for an Avengers Mansion. Which draws me a card. That's a great card to have at various times, but I could have used that a minute ago. But I can't use it now. Alright. 1, 2, 4, Spider. Oh, she can't punch him anymore. Darn. We're going to spend 1 on Spider Tingle. We're going to flip to Alter Ego. We're going to recover for 5. And get a 2 counter. I'm going to say that's fine. I get an encounter card. That's a hero interrupt. I can Spider Tingle with her, though. That's a good thing. Alright. 1 threat. He schemes for 3 plus a boost. It's a 3 boost. Alright. I'm gonna Spider Tingle this one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I'm happy about that. Sure, why not? Okay, I can remove a tune counter and exhaust him to remove this from the game, or else I am stunned. Exhaust plus a resource or stun. Honestly, I think I'll just be stunned. That seems fine. I don't mind being stunned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a tune counter. Flipped hero form. Avengers Mansion draws me a card. Web of Life and Destiny is free. Spider thwarts for 2. I can't win, doesn't kill me. She left play. After a Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. That player draws a card. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're going to spend 2 to flip. Deal 1 damage to a Web Warrior. Myself. Do that. We're just going to stun Red Skull, because that seems convenient. And I have some tune counters already. He could just not attack me for a turn. That'd be fine. I'm confused as to what just happened. I'm pretty sure I reduced my tune counters instead of increasing them, because I already had 2. Then I recovered. I had 3. Flip should have given me a 4th. I should have 4 tune counters. Okay. So for 3 tune counters, I can play Spider-Man. Spider-Man can thwart for 2 and ready Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham can thwart for 3 and spend his last tune counter to ready and then clear his stun status. So yes, that only cost me 1 tune counter instead of 2 tune counters. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 on Cartoon Physics, and I will spend 1 to replay Spider. She still can't do anything at the moment, though. I have to find a way to give her a damage. Oh, and then Captain America. I'm going to thwart for 2. Read all my cards and draw to 5. Okay. 1 threat. Red Skull is stunned. Oh, sorry. This comes out the best side scheme to get. And of course, it was the absolute last one. Spider-Man should have a damage counter because he thwarted. Alright. So I get an encounter card. It's under fire. So this is where I say, I don't think so. And I guess I'll spend energy barrier. Well, let's kill that card. Cancel the effects of that card and discard it. Discard it. Not just the 1 revealed effects. That's all the effects. Great. Alright. I punch him for 1. I take a damage. I gain a tune counter. Let's Petulant Pig this guy. Alright, I stick out my tongue at you. Wait, no. Do this in the right way. Is there a way to do this? Avengers Mansion draws a card. That's the right way to do this. Okay. The right way to do this was not to punch him for 1. The right way to do this was to thwart this for 3. Darn. Hold on. Orders are hard. Alright, the right way to do this, I believe, is Captain America punches Red Skull for 2 and is defeated. Then I thwart this side scheme for 3. It leaves play. I play an ally from my discard pile. Put him into play. After he enters play, I give someone a high five. I forgot to do that last time. High five. All right. I gave you a high five, or I gave myself a high five. There we go. I gain a single 2 encounter, and I shuffle a card from my discard pile back into my deck. More cancels coming, please. Yes, good. Okay. So that all worked great. Now I stick my tongue out at you, and you attack me for 1 plus a boost. It's a 2 boost. I take 3 damage and have 2 counters and draw 3 cards, right? So good. 3 cards. Alright, Spider-Man is going to go ahead and thwart and ready me. I am going to punch Red Skull for a 2 counter. One, 2, 3. For swinging web pig, he's not. All right. Deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and confuse him, and take a damage and gain a counter. I'm just going to go ahead and spend 3 counters to kill this card, so that Spider can attack him for 1. And then I'm going to play out Cartoon Physics for free. And I'll spend my last Toon counter to play Night Nurse, who has 3 counters, and she can kill stun statuses from now on. And Captain America is going to punch Red Skull for 2. Alright, I think we're there. Well built. I'm happy. Ready all my cards. Draw 5. Cool. 1 threat. He gets the side scheme. He has retaliate 1 again. Alright, he attacks me for 2 plus a boost. That's fine. I have Cartoon Physics. Tough status and another boost card. 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we'll Cartoon Physics that to make it 1, and I get a counter. I get a single encounter card. It's Master Strategist. Alrighty. Man, I really wish I had my Provoke Attack card. That would actually be nice at this moment. Alright, so Spider thwarts for 2. Avengers Mansion draws me a card. Oh, Spider left play, I draw a card. I thwart this for 3. Taking away his retaliate. Because why not? Then do I want to spend a Toon counter to ready? Probably not. figure out what I want to do here. So team building exercise plus ham it up plays spider. Spider punches off his tough status. I think we'll use Spider-Man up here. Punching the villain for 2 and readying, I guess, Spider-Ham. Might as well. He left play, I draw a card. Darn. The card I really want is probably in here. I just want more Petulant Pig. I don't know. I don't even know if I have 2 copies. But if I do have 2 copies, I really want the second copy. The other card I would like to get is my hammer. I know I keep discarding it, but it would actually be nice to have. Let's see, we have a double resource here, so we'll use that double resource to play Silk. We're going to get rid of the worst one of these, which is probably not caught off guard. Bitter Rival is not great, but it's not horrible. Spreading Lies can be pretty tough. Infinite Power. Advanced Exhaustion, maybe? Is the worst card left in this deck. I don't love being exhausted. Master Plan, 4 threat. Yeah. Let's kill Exhaustion. Alright. Do we advance him? Might as well. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I mean, I can thwart for 1. Alright. Boom. Red Skull, you are defeated. Oh, we get an extra encounter card off that. That's great. And he has 20 hit points. Alright. Now Captain Americat can deal 2. And Spider-Ham can deal 1. And I might as well ham up that 1 threat. And I might as well use a double resource to play Spider Tingle, which should be pretty good this phase. A card. Any card? I can cancel any card with that. That's amazing. We'll go ahead and let Night Nurse do a little bit of healing. There we go. Alrighty. 5 cards. Hey, it's the Daily Beagle. Why didn't... Oh, because it got discarded by the 5. Alright. 1 threat. Sorry. Side scheme. This is going to be a heavy turn. Alright. But I can cancel cards and do stuff. So, Red Skull attacks me. Okay, with his extra boost cards, then that goes away. That's fine, I can reduce it to 1. So, go for it. 2, and 2. So, he hits me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage, or 1, as I like to call it. Then I get 3 encounter cards. First one is Gang Up. He attacks me again for 3 plus a boost. I might just let... I can take 3 damage. Oh, wait. Oh, well. I forgot to do my thing. I have to do this. I don't think so. This. I'll just try and remember to do this on the next 2. I'm just going to Defiance this. That's fine. Well, no. I think I just block this with Silk. Alright. Silk takes 5. Take 5, Silk. Silk left play, I draw a card. Okay. I take a damage, engage encounter. It's advanced, it's cancelled. And Spider Tingle goes away. And then Spreading Lies. Shall I don't think so this? Or just place 2 threat on each scheme? Place 2 threat on each scheme doesn't seem that bad. Somehow. Alright. Spider comes back to hand. Removes 2 threat from his game. I guess. I might as well. Avengers Mansion draws a card. Let's see, one of those is free. One of those costs 2. That's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't quite have 16 damage. But I could Petulant Pig him. I stick my tongue out at you. Don't want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to clear this side scheme first, so he's only hitting me for 2+ boost, just in case this doesn't work out. And I will spend one of my 2 encounters to stand up. Okay, now, Petulant Pig. I stick my tongue out at you. You attack me for 2+ a boost. Defiance. There's no boost. I take 2 damage. I gain a thing. I draw 3 cards. Okay. Okay, that was Petulant Pig. So this plus a double resource is Spider UK. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those 2 are 12. All right, that'll do it. I punch him for 2. Right. Captain America punches him for 2. Spider-Man punches him for 1. Why not? I spend 2 to play Spider. She punches him for 1. Getting her legs in. I spend 1, 2, 3 resources to Swinging Web Pig him for 6. And then I spend 3 resources to Swinging Web Pig him for 6 more. And he's defeated, and I win. So there we go. There's Spider-Ham taking on what felt like at least a reasonably tough scenario. It was even tough for him. Playing protection. I don't know if that's necessarily his best aspect. I don't know that this is a really great deck, but hey, it was fun. It worked out. And I was able to take on the Inheritors and the Wrecking Crew, which is fun, although I didn't get hardly any Wrecking... Did I even fight the Wrecking Crew? I think they were only boosts. I fought their side scheme, but that just didn't really do much. So, anyways, with the necessity of clearing side schemes constantly. But yeah, Spider-Ham. I mean, this is pretty good scenario for Spider-Ham with his thwarting. He can thwart a lot. I didn't even get his hammer out. Shame. Alright, well, anyways, good times. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, all those fun things, and I'll see you next time.